Hi everyone, welcome back to Bitfix. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to register for the second stage exam. As the registration for the second stage has been started, you need to register yourself on the Open Doors website to participate in the second stage test. So it's important. The last date to register yourself for the second stage is December 1st, 2025. So after this, you will not be able to register, and of course Open Doors will not allow you to participate in the test. So you must register yourself. So before starting the registration part, those students who have not been selected, please don't panic. There are other scholarships you can explore. Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship is open. You can apply in this scholarship. KNB Indonesian scholarship will be open very soon. HSC University scholarship will be open in the next few days, and Russian government scholarship is also open. You can explore these options, and there are other scholarships. I'll try to make some videos on other scholarships also, but yeah, there are other options you can explore. Now let's move to the registration process. First of all, you need to log in your account on Open Doors portal, and here you can see the second stage option. You need to click on it and you will see this interface. First of all, you need to upload here your photo, and I recommend you to upload your recent captured photo in your recent condition. And here you need to type the identity document. For example, a lot of students are asking, like, they don't have passport, so they can use their national ID card, their license, if they have driving license or any kind of license they have, they can use for the identity document, and of course passport. It depends on you, and here you have to type the identity document number. If you have passport, then you have to write here the passport number, and if you have a national ID card, then there is a specific identity number on that card you need to write here. And of course for the driving license and any other identity document, there must be a specific identity number you need to type here. And here you have to upload the scan copies of that identity document, passport, your national ID card. It depends on you, so there is no restriction on that. If you don't have passport, no worries, you can use other documents. And here you have to mark this. I have familiarized myself with the rules and regulations of the proctor test, and then you can save here. And now I'm going to upload some of the details just to show you what will be the next interface. So I'm going to pause the video here. Now as I have uploaded the documents and the details, I'm going to click on the save button to save the details, and we will be forwarded to the new interface. Yes, you have confirmed that you have familiarized yourself with the rules and regulation. Here you can click to read the rules and the guidelines for the proctor test of the second stage, but I will make a separate video on this topic about the rules and regulations. And some of the students were asking about the cheating, how we can cheat in this exam. The simple answer is no, you don't have to cheat. This is a very, very risky process, and I will not recommend this, but I will make a separate video on this topic. Now let's move toward the selection of the time slot. Here you can see there are several subjects in which this student is being selected, and I don't recommend this selection of too much subjects. Like you can select up to two subjects I recommend in which you are interested in, because selecting like four or five or six subjects means you are wasting your time and efforts, rather than you can put all your efforts and hard work in just two subjects of your interest and became a winner or runner up in that particular subject. So does not matter. Now click on the selected time slot. Here you can select the time. It depends on you which time suits you, which slot suits you, and make sure you have all the basic requirements: a laptop, a computer. If you have a computer, then you have to use a separate webcam and a microphone, a good internet connection, and a well lighted environment without background noise, and that's all. So this is the method for registration for the second stage. Now you must have to select a time before the ends of the registration. So I'm not going to select a time because it depends on students, uh, which time suit them, and it depends on so this is a very easy process for the registration, and I will make a separate video on the guidelines and the rules and regulations. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Thank you.